welcome back. So, this is later on in the day when I tried to record an episode about perception. My dogs have been quiet, and as soon as I start recording, one of them so click-clacking down the hallway, and the other one gets up and groans. It's like and now one's drinking water. I'm just gonna let it be what it is, because maybe it's my voice that when they hear my voice, they wake up. They think something's going on. Maybe that's what it is. What I wanted to talk about, oh my God. How is this possible? These two. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. They're so funny. So funny. Like, both of them have been quiet. I've been here looking online, texting with a friend, and it's just been silent in my house. And as soon as I click record and start talking, these two effing dogs are just loud. I don't know. Okay. So I wanted to talk about my day, which will then lead me into talking about my dating life, or lack thereof. So my day started with me getting up, walking around outside. I sat in the hammock for a couple of minutes and enjoyed the sunrise, fed the dogs, took a shower, headed up north about an hour to a health fair where I had an appointment for a free mammogram because I am now a poor person without health insurance. So I have to partake of free events. So I went to get a free mammogram. I did my month's worth of grocery shopping because that's where the closest chain grocery store is. I ran into a friend who works at one of the places up there, so it was nice to catch up with them. I came back home and got a phone call from a dear friend of mine who I've known since last year, and they really keep tabs on me and kind of make sure I'm okay. So they stopped by, and they hadn't been by the property, and it felt so good to hear, "I'm proud of you." They kind of treat me like I'm one of their kids, and they don't have kids. But there were lots of hugs to go around, and just, "What do you need? What can we help you with? Do you have any questions for us?" I mean, just all of that. And it just felt so loved and cared for. So that was really nice of them to stop by. And they're so funny. I really know some really cool older people, because they roll up in their motorhome because they're heading off on a little trip. So they roll up in their motorhome with their dogs, and they get out with a glass of wine and a can of beer, and had their little drinks while we toured around the property. And then when they were done, poured it out, hopped back in, and headed on. Oh my gosh, but they're so cool. Anyways, that just made me feel really good. After that, I did some shovel work. I've been trying to fill in holes around the property that may contain snakes or other biting, stinging things that I don't want. So I walked around with a shovel and filled holes with mothballs and shoveled them in, and shoveled some cactus and looked through some of the lumber because I want to make a shelf in my living room. And then I came inside and got on FetLife and realized I'm not enjoying being single right now, but I also don't know that anyone is gonna impress me enough to supplement my life right now. A lot of the men that I'm meeting on here that are available. Like, they're bored, they have nothing going on all day other than work. And I have like real life shit going on. Like, I'm insulating my house and shoveling dirt and sawing lumber and hanging clothes up on a clothesline and watching coyote go by and researching the different type of cactus that I have and pulling cactus out of dogs. I mean, I am doing things. From the time I get up, I'm working on cleaning something or moving something, getting something ready in the morning, and then when I get home, I'm doing something. So in order to fit into that puzzle is a real specific piece. So maybe I'm just not in a place to be accepting pieces because none of them are fitting. None of them. I'm too assertive and dominant in my everyday life. Like, I'm the head of my motherfucking household. I am the protector of my motherfucking property. I am the alpha bitch here. A lot of men find that intimidating. Even though I have the soft, submissive side for the right partner. And I'm just not finding a good fit, and FetLife is probably not the best place. I've tried Bumble, and I think I've been on there a week, and I had one match who never responded to me. I've never, ever been on Bumble like that. Usually there's like matches every day. So that's how rural I am. So I don't really know. Maybe if I don't know. I'm getting rambly. But I wanted to say, because of the type of life I live, maybe there's just not space for anyone right now, and I should stop trying to force a puzzle piece to fit when it's not time. Oh my gosh, my dog is groaning so loud. They're dramatic, these two. But yeah, I'm just wondering if I should just consciously just hang it up and just say, fuck it. Like, 2023 just ain't my year for dating. And just suck it up for another year. Or just not worry about it. I guess that's usually when things happen. Just am lonely, and it would just be nice to have someone to hug. Not just when I have visitors, you know. Anyway, I'm getting rambly. But thank you for listening, my dear little microphone. I do feel better when I record these. It's getting something off my chest. And for some reason, posting it versus all of the voice messages I have on my phone, which I have a lot for years on my phone, that maybe I'll post some of those, but posting them publicly just makes me feel more accountable and feels like it's actually going into the ether. I'm not sure. That probably doesn't make any sense, but it does to me, and it makes me feel better. So, thanks, little microphone.